Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodia. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the Avengers Initiative series, issues 14 to 19. All these issues tying into the Secret Invasion crossover, which was awesome. If you haven't read that crossover, I can't stop recommending it because, at least for me, it was very well written. It has some really cool plot twists. And these issues are like must reads. If you like Secret Invasion, you have to read these issues that add a lot of backbone to that story, enrich it a lot. So without further ado, I'm gonna tell you guys what I liked, what I didn't like. There's actually only one thing I didn't like that took place in all these issues. Well, maybe two. None of them are deal breakers. And what I thought was totally awesome. So start off with the whole thing with Hank Pym, who's actually a secret Skrull agent. Pretty much everything that went wrong with the initiative, all the bad stuff that was going down during the initiative, Secret War, the registration, all of it had Skrull Pym's hand somewhere. He had his influence in there, and everything that he did was really to build up the Secret Invasion, to set the grounds for a full-blown invasion, take down Earth's heroes, the whole 9 yards. So we start off the story with Crusader. He's a pretty interesting character. He was created by Robert Kirkman in the Marvel Team Up series. He's actually also a Skrull secret agent, but he fell in love with Earth culture. He really admires superheroes. So he decided to become a hero himself. He got a ring that's made out of the Cosmic Cube, so he's pretty powerful. He realizes Hank Pym is a Skrull because they eat the same thing that only a Skrull would eat. Together, that would be strawberries with zucchinis. I'm not sure if it's zucchinis or cucumbers or something like that, but this sort of blows Pym's cover. Crusader realizes how grave the situation is. At the same time, we have Triathlon. He's part of the initiative. He's going to be part of the team of Hawaii. He gets 3D Man's old costume, which one of the things that this costume allows him is to see Skrulls. Even if they shape change, he can see them. So obviously this is going to be a big part of the story. So he gets to Hawaii, checks out his new teammates, and immediately realizes one of them is a Skrull. And the guy morphs into a super Skrull. They get into a totally epic battle. Triathlon / 3D Man totally freaks out. They defeat the Super Skrull. He goes to Camp Hammond to warn the rest of the initiative. But we have Crusader there who is really worried because he knows of 3D Man's powers. He's worried that 3D Man is going to blow his cover. So he alters his goggles to make him see Skrulls all over the place. So Triathlon freaks out, makes a run for it. But he's going to tell all the rest of the world's heroes that the Skrull invasion is coming. At the start of the Secret Invasion, all the Stark tech is just completely fries out. Nothing's working. The transport Triathlon was taking stops working. We have we got a small hiccup there. So War Machine's armor is not responding. Initiative heroes go to New York City to battle against the hordes and hordes of Skrulls that are just don't stop coming. We get to see Crusader really let loose. And in this story, we get the return of some characters that nobody asked for, but they're totally awesome. The Skull Kill Crew. There we go. Team up with 3D Man to start hunting down all these Skrulls that are just destroying the Earth. The whole angle of the Secret Invasion of the Skrulls losing their planet and showing them off sort of being like these religious zealots, and that God promised them a new homeland, and that's why they're justified invading the planet. It was a really cool angle, and it was really well written. So that's one of the things that I really enjoyed in the Secret Invasion. So we have 3D Man. Oh, we also get the introduction in that particular crossover of Nick Fury and his Secret Warriors series that was also really awesome. So as the story progresses, the Skrulls actually take Camp Hammond, the center of the initiative, as their main base, and the Skrull Queen, the leader, actually uses this as their base of operations. we get the Shadow Initiative, the Black Ops guys, trying to, because they're all stuck there. They weren't aware of the whole invasion in the first place. So they have to deal with all these Skrulls. And actually they decide to try to take down the Skrull Queen right off the bat. Obviously they fail. The whole dialogues with Ant-Man being like this total coward, not wanting to be there, just wanting to get out as fast as possible is pretty hilarious too. So they totally failed. They actually put a kill shot on the Skrull Queen. They think they won, the day is won. They're celebrating, and they realize that she's not going to go down so easily. Also in the story, they bring back Jocasta as a main character within the Avengers side of the Marvel Universe. So she's like sort of a pretty important character here too. Here's one of the things that I didn't like in issue 18. They changed the artist. And the art, it's just not as good as the previous artist. Like, let me just check out the name. Issue 18, we have the artist's name is Steve Kurth. Oh, it just doesn't work for me. Because in the previous issues, you have art by Harvey Tolibao, fantastic. Stefano Caselli, also really good. But this Kurth guy, I at least for me, his artwork just doesn't work for me. But we do get to see in this issue the evolution of the character of Cloud9. She becomes a sniper. See, from this innocent girl to she becomes like this super hardcore assassin. Gets her new costume too. So we get the big reveal that every team on the Initiative has a Skrull, and so all the members of the Initiative on the 50 states are all freaking out, trying to find out who's the Skrull on each team. And this just adds to the chaos of the whole situation. So that was like a pretty good detail to the whole story of the anarchy that the Skrulls have caused in the whole of the Marvel Universe. And in the final issue, issue 19, we get the final battle. The Initiative start taking down all the Skrull sleeper agents, while the rest of the Marvel heroes finally defeat the Skrull Queen. They take her down, and we get Crusader. As Skrull King makes a run for it, Crusader wants to take him down. He's able to defeat him. He shows off that he's a great hero, and something totally heartbreaking. It's very well, like, even though I didn't like it, it's a good detail to the story. Everyone's celebrating, and they tell, "Hey, Crusader, you did a fantastic job," and he gets shot in the head by Triathlon, by 3D Man, because he knows he's a Skrull. He thought he was another sleeper agent. And he was like sort of the hero of the day in this whole situation. So it's sort of tragic to see poor Crusader die this way. And he disappears, but I thought maybe we would see this character again, but no, he at least I've never seen Crusader come back. But these tie-ins are really good, so they were really worth reading. A little bit confusing. I just rambled on this whole video, but hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.